Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Liverpool against Chelsea. Let's head off to Anfield now. It's been raining for most of the day on Merseyside and it continues to do so. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are. And winning tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
Liverpool, they were happy with what happened in their last game. It was away from home. They could only draw, although they looked like being winners for a period of the game. It was against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, there's just something about that 2-2 draw. They gave too many chances away, and for that reason they might just lose here.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Mamadou Sakho in the heart of the defence. Jordan Henderson plays with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Eden Hazard starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. One thing at Chelsea we did see ourselves, Alan, was the end of the Mourinho unbeaten home record in the Premier League. We've gone 77 games and then Sunderland turned up in April.
Well, the Sunderland side fighting for their lives, and nobody expected them to come away with the 3 points. I don't think we did. We covered it, didn't we? But what a victory for them. A bit of controversy about the penalty, but thoroughly deserved, I thought, from the visitors.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. And the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
There's some potential in this move. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard. Belgium very much a team, and the individuals didn't flourish too readily in their cause. And Hazard perhaps was one who suffered a little bit more than most in the World Cup of 2014. Coutinho. Anderson. Emre Can. That will be Liverpool's throw-in. Emre Can. Booking from the referee, just the free kick. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. Oh, he's through. Got to be. The keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Keeping the ball moving. In with a chance. Off target. Mario Balotelli. Can. At the Liberty Stadium, Alan McInally has got some news for us.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Eric Lamela. No one picked him up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now Fabregas. Oscar. Here, timed his approach and got the... Felipe Luis. Nemanja Matic. Oscar. Sent strongly. And here's the shot. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Eden Hazard. And it's going to be his throw here. Eden Hazard. Oscar. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Corner for Chelsea. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. In quickly. Sturridge. Into the attacking third. It's a return ball. Nemanja Matic. Ivanovic. Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. It's not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Good challenge here. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard. Here it got to be. What a goal!
Goal from Fabregas. What a good effort that was. First time he smashed through it to find the left-hand side of the goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Chelsea have the lead.
Goal scorer for Chelsea in the 43rd minute.
Jordan Henderson.
4,
Here's Gerrard. Henderson. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in and goal. Here's the chance, and he scores to equalise.
Equaliser from Henderson, and what a finish. Quick with real pace into that bottom left.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Oscar. Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Ivanovic. Well defended here from a good cross. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. At half-time, we've got a change in the mood in the stadium, brought about by the equalising goal for the home team a couple of minutes before the interval.
Yeah, the one or two moans and groans at times when we saw some misplaced passes in that first half, but that goal changes everything now, and looking forward to the second half.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced, with the score 1-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
Ivanovic. Steven Gerrard. Coutinho. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City.
Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Eden Hazard. That was a very quick word from Alan McInally, wasn't it? And he has told us that Swansea City have scored. The score is 1-1. Touch off the player and out. Sharply done to restart it here. Crosses in. And the defender has coped well with that cross. Dangerous moment. In with a chance.
The goal from Hazard, he really did enjoy that. Yes, it was an open goal, but a goal nonetheless.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, Liverpool in the losing position. Steven Gerrard. Chan. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Chance for him. Anything cynical in that, Alan?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You could see that, and gave the keeper no chance with that one.
I'll have another look at this goal. goal managing to level the scores again. And I don't know where we go from here. He's trying the back heel again and it's worked. Felipe Luis. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Coutinho. Mario Balotelli. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Henderson. He's into the challenge. To stop the attack, that. Oscar. Cheeky, a back heel. Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
And the referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 12.
Chan. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Edin Dzeko. A jinking run from out wide and a rasping shot into the far corner. 77 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Coutinho. Gerrard. Well, we're coming to the end of the game, 2-2 still. What about looking forward to their next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Spurs. I just think in attack they haven't taken the chances. They've looked a bit flat today.
Steven Gerrard. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Chance for the cross. Cahill. Eden Hazard. Chelsea on the attack. Cahill. What a chance here. Got to be. And no wonder they're going crazy here, with the goal coming in the dying embers of the match.
A late goal from Oscar. What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Sturridge. Chelsea have got the goal, and it's all back behind the ball now.
This manager is known for some unusual tactics. He's prepared to go away from the norm, and we've seen it here today. They got the goal with some aerial bombardment of the opposition's box, and now they might have to contend with the same.
Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Skirtle. Excellent positioning, and the intercept. It's finished here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police.
Really
They
good
asked us to
effort,
say be
but it's
more
ended
vigilant
in
out
defeat.
of town.
They gave it absolutely everything.
Well, that would be hard to stomach in that dressing room, having put so much effort in to come out with nothing to show. It is hard to take. You've got to move on from it.
So it's full time with the final score 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. It's Southampton against Arsenal. Let's head straight up to St Mary's then. A compact ground, a great atmosphere under floodlights tonight. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, and in tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
Arsenal, they really will be hoping for a better result today after they suffered that home defeat against Manchester City.
Well, it was 1-0, and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts. They'll probably win today.
Here's the Southampton team for you. This is the Arsenal lineup. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Theo Walcott starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. A great compliment to Southampton's season of 2013-14, the 3 England players in the World Cup squad. Might have been 4, but for poor Jay Rodriguez getting injured.
It was one of the highlights of the season for me. Some of the football they played, and obviously the young English lads coming through and shining on for club and for country. So long may it continue in a wider sense.
Ashley Burrowbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Referee blows and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got 2 sets of players that can entertain us.
Now with Rosicki. Nacho Monreal. Laurent Koscielny. Comes in with a tackle. Victor Wanyama. Good strong challenge. Rosicki. Danny Welbeck. Aaron Ramsey. Ryan Bertrand. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Per Mertesacker. Sanchez. Victor Wanyama. Elia. Nathaniel Klein. It's got to be. I wouldn't have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
Sanchez. Player who can play wide or through the middle. Alexis Sanchez had the chance to have a go in English football now. The Chilean international who certainly caught the eye playing for Barcelona often enough. With Arsenal, Alan, how much did it mean to the club to win the FA Cup in 2014?
Well, it meant a great deal after those 8 barren years that we talked about so often. You know, all Arsenal fans will hope now that it's the beginning of better things.
Here's the chance. Good effort, very close. Monreal. Santi Cazorla. Toby Alderweireld. Dusan Tadic. Quickly back to his feet. Tries his luck, and it's a block away by the defender.
Oh, it's out of play off the player.
Southampton's corner. Dusan Tadic. In with a chance. Ramsey. Sanchez. Victor Wanyama. Dusan Tadic. El Hierro Elia. He's got to pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Tries the volley. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Could have got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. Here's Walcott. Got to be. It stays at 0-0, Alan, but it could have changed.
Well, it's been tight this match, and that was the best chance to change it.
Official has indicated 3 more minutes. Ramsey. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. No question here that we're going to have extreme emotions at the end of the game, but half-time, when one team's got to go through, half-time we're level.
Well, it's been a little bit cat and mouse in the first half, Martin, but in the second I think we'll see 1 or 2 more chances being taken.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
Back to him again. Ryan Bertrand. Schneiderlin. Able to stay on his feet well. There's some potential in this move. And the opponents come in strongly. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Right into the middle. Bertrand. Ramsey. Santi Cazorla. Danny Welbeck. Morgan Schneiderlin. Victor Wanyama, good link up. Can have it back. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Here's Walcott. Santi Cazorla. Rosicki again. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. Saints are going to make a change. On Koscielny. Here Walcott. Santi Cazorla. Possibilities with that good pass. Victor Wanyama. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Here's the chance. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Looked out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Danny Welbeck. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Schneiderlin. Victor Wanyama. Nathaniel Klein. Now a throw-in. The manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Here Walcott. Thomas Rosicki. Santi Cazorla. Oh, too early, offside. Now with Rosicki. Danny Welbeck. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Arsenal looking for a goal to go ahead here. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Oh, it's still goalless here. Not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Arsenal go up against Manchester City. They've been pretty poor today, let's face it. They will need to improve on it.
Ramsey. Can he turn away from the challenge here? And our referee, Ashley Boroughbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Goalkeeper saw it coming and kept it out with some difficulty.
Yeah, I think the kick taker thought he'd scored there, but the keeper was up to the mark.
And they play it wide now. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Santi Cazorla. Aaron Ramsey. Danny Welbeck. It's looking good, this move. Got to be. Well, that was the opportunity. Don't like to be too critical, but really, really poor effort.
Do that.
Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he had to book him.
Nathaniel Klein. And it's 0-0 here at the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football.
Well, it's finished as a draw, and probably that's about right, isn't it, Alan?
Oh, I think so. It wasn't one of those games where you could really argue for either team to have deserved to have won it.
So it's finished scoreless. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. It's Swansea City against Liverpool. Let's head to the Liberty Stadium, the home of Swansea City. Absolutely perfect conditions for playing and for watching football, with clear blue skies overhead. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Mamadou Sakho plays with Martin Skrtel in central defence. Coutinho starts with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Liverpool, they'll want to show themselves in a better light today than that home reverse in their last match against Chelsea.
Yeah, 3-2. There wasn't much to choose between the two teams, and it's quite a potent outfit going forward. I think they'll win today.
Nelson Oliveira. Coutinho. Mario Balotelli. Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. Steven Gerrard. In with a chance. And the block has been made. That's safely away. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Touch of class, a back heel there. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Britain. Jefferson Montero. Chance for it. Goes for goal. Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. Coutinho. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Steven Gerrard. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Henderson. And the shot's on! Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Liverpool will get the throw. Nelson Oliveira. The work rate here is absolutely incredible.
His manager must absolutely love him, the work rate he gets through.
It's an excellent break here because he's got support. Here's Taylor. Jefferson Montero. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given.
Hit it so true there to find the top left-hand corner. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Let's go
to Stamford Bridge and McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Diego Costa. The keeper was in no man's land at the corner, and he was left with an open goal. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Steven Gerrard. Jordan Henderson. Sigurdsson. Jack Cork. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Taylor. Sigurdsson. Got the tackle in. Not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Wayne Rooney. He beat the keeper for pace and he's near post with a clinical strike. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Leon Britton. Throw in for Liverpool. Emre Can. It will be their throw. Jefferson Montero. He's into the challenge. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Judged the header to find his teammate. Nathan Dyer. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Leon Britton. Jack Cork. Could get his cross in now. Britton. Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. That's good defence. Here's Dyer. And the header is into the net.
The goal from Dyer. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Now it's 2-0. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Nelson Oliveira. Nathan Dyer. Free kick here. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Jordan Henderson. Nelson Oliveira. Jefferson Montero. Jack Cork. Coutinho. Gerrard with the ball. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. It looked, Alan, as though we would reach half-time with the home team 1 goal to the good. Now it's 2. Good or bad, really?
Well, I think they'll be pleased. Nice bit of daylight between themselves and the visitors. So they've just got to do the basics right, and you would fancy them.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. He's got to pass it out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Here's Gerrard. Henderson. Gerrard with the ball. Nelson Oliveira. It's gone out to the wingman. Nathan Dyer. Too anxious to get the ball in. It was a wasted opportunity for the cross. Well, let's see this one more time. Dyer's goal.
Yeah, he might be a little bit surprised to see it finish up in the back of the net, but he got enough power to find the top of the net there.
Chan. Daniel Sturridge. Great opportunity, in with a chance. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out.
A goal from Sturridge, and the keeper dives, but really he's wasted his time. It's finished up right in the top left-hand corner.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. And the scoreline is 2-1.
And the goal scorer
Sigurdsson.
in the 54th minute, number 15,
John Joe Shelby.
Daniel Sturridge.
He's being challenged now. Jefferson Montero. Jack Cork. Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. The keeper had made a fantastic save from the original shot, but could not stop him from tapping home the rebound. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Coutinho. Here's the chance. Good play, but not quite a good enough shot. They're still behind.
Number 18.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Coutinho. He went in well. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Gomes. Jefferson Montero. Gonna cross it. Goes for goal. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Catch that one, but he's punched it away safely. It's a corner again. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. Alan, it looks like Swansea have settled for what they've got. Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah, it looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Chan. Now you can cross it. Steven Gerrard. Jefferson Montero. Liverpool will get the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Well, we've got a substitution now. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Stephen Davis. A cruel deflection took his shot from the edge of the area over the keeper. 9 minutes remain. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. They can keep this attack going by going to the left. And that would be Liverpool's throw-in. Still 2-1, time ticking away. Not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Liverpool go up against Chelsea. Well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Steven Gerrard. Opportunity to cross it now. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Got to be. Very good tackle. Rafatimbe Gomes. The added time is 4 minutes. Henderson. Gerrard. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Jefferson Montero. He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Swansea letting the clock tick on.
It's part of professional football, making sure you do nothing silly. You don't give...
And there it is over. Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to scratch on the day when it mattered. Once or twice they snatched at chances.
So it's full-time, with the final score 2-1. I leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.